Oh my gosh, hello? Hi. I'm so sorry. I was ready to go and my dog went nuts. I'm so sorry that I missed it. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you, friends, so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. There was Amazon. They came to drop off the package and then there were like two of them. So I think they're volunteers. And then they were just standing in my driveway talking. And I was like, I had to tell my dog, I'm like, Dakota, I'm like, it's okay. Like, just go lay down. But welcome in, everyone. It's good to see you all today. Mr. Ed Joseph, thank you for the raid. And Lizzie, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follows as well. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. How was your guys' streams? A dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do. My goodness. I'm out of breath. I also had to go switch my laundry out, so it's been a busy day over here. But hello. Oh my goodness. Let me scroll back up to the top real quick. Hi, Luke. Welcome in. Hi, Slytherin Queen. Hi, Jazz Hands. Hi, Gigi. Welcome in. Me Gamer. Welcome in. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Goblin. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to catch up with my own chat. Hold on. I'm scrolling. Hi, Zol. Welcome in. Hi, Venom. Welcome in. Hi, Lizzie. Continued working on our house we built from a floor plan. Oh, that's so fun. I hope you guys had a great time. Let me get you guys shout outs, by the way, while I'm sitting here. Welcome in. We haven't done much today. We're going to do some building today, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Literally just started stream. I'm literally sweating. I'm like, that's... What a great start. But we're going to do some building today ourselves. So it's going to be a pretty cozy day, pretty good vibes. I didn't even spell OMG right. I said OJ. My gosh. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Also, Gigi, I'm sorry that your Twitch was glitching out. That is literally the worst. I hope it's better now. Oh my gosh. But enjoy your lurk, my friends. My friends, if you are just coming in though, my name is Dabney. We play a lot of The Sims here. We play a lot of Stardew, a lot of Animal Crossing. We love the cozy games. And when we're not playing cozy games, we're playing some really fun games, usually like later in the evening with friends, like American Truck Simulator. We've played Repo. We have played Peak. A lot of fun, but mostly cozy games here. And like I said, we're going to do some building today, so it's going to be a super cozy week. I have not talked to some of you guys since Friday, so I hope your weekend went well. I was not as productive yesterday as I wanted to be, so I got a little bit done today, but I think I'm going to be working on some more stuff later, because there's a lot of stuff I need to catch up on, a lot of stuff I need to get done. It's going to be a busy week, that's for sure, because it's going to be a very fun week next week, so... Before stream to spill tea. That's also true. While I was switching laundry, I was spilling tea, or more so, Luke was spilling tea to me via the DMs. And then I had to look into what the link was. I got distracted and then my dog freaked out. Oh my goodness. It took like 5 minutes for her to stop barking at the people. I'm like, I felt so bad. I'm like, I promise she's nice. She's just protecting her territory. Listen, it's very fun. It's very fun. I don't ever create the tea, but I do love to spill it. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. And this week is mostly Sims this week. We're mostly doing a lot of building streams just to kind of keep it cozy, because something that I'm encouraged not to tell you until Friday is happening next week, more so next Friday. But I have been encouraged not to say anything until this Friday. So you'll understand. I've got some stuff I need to work on before next week. So it's going to be quite fun. Quite fun. Hi, Warlord. Welcome in. I never reset anything, by the way. I'm so behind. I meant to do that while the starting soon screen was going. The problem is the dog was freaking out. So... Let me refresh a few things. Okay, I think that should be good to go for now. But thank you so much for the 35 months, 32 month streak. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope your trip's going well. Hi, Bex. Welcome in. For the snow and ice to go away because I want to go see my horse. Yeah, it's kind of crazy out. Our winter storm this weekend, literally, it's not too bad. They did cancel a lot of schools yesterday, but today everyone's back in school. Further south from us, where my grandparents and my aunts live, they got a lot more than us because the college campus that I went to is out for another day. So they must have gotten hit with some ice. So it's been kind of crazy, but we're doing okay here. We never lost power, thankfully, which was really good. Just lots of snow. Also, my friends, anyone that came with that raid, or the raids, should I say, please make sure you de-stream and go take care of yourselves. We are going to be here for a couple hours today, just hanging out, yapping, building in the Sims, packing for tomorrow. It's so freaking cold. Wait, I think I'm so confused about your timeline. So do you not leave until tomorrow and then you come back later this week? Or did it get moved because of the storm? Most of the states closed today and they canceled school tomorrow too. Oh, you guys got hit hard. We got some decent snow. We probably got, I don't know how many inches we got, but we got a decent amount. Enough to where they're like, we'll cancel school for 1 day, but not enough where we need to cancel for 2. My mom worked from home yesterday. My dad said it was okay. He said the roads were okay. They weren't the best, but my mom got stuck a few times while taking her and my aunt like to go to Jazzercise. And my aunt lives like 5 minutes away, but she got stuck twice trying to pick her up, and take them to Jazzercise. So that was kind of fun. That Friday, heading home tomorrow. Oh, yay. That must be exciting. In Michigan, we have had kids out of school for going on 4 days. Oh, wow. Oh, I hope you guys are staying safe. Oh, that's right. You guys basically got like 2 feet of snow. It's crazy. I'll say so. That's insane. Well, hopefully you guys are staying safe. It's been quite a weekend. It's been quite a weekend of weather, of a lot of things happening in the world. So it's had some ups and downs, that's for sure. Have been driving me nuts. They better stay safe. They better. They better. Listen, my snow days consisted of me watching movies or TV or playing games. And that's about it. Sometimes doing homework if I didn't do it. Salt shortage. Oh no. And it's going to be below 0 all week. That's crazy. We were below 0 for a little bit Saturday and Sunday. And I think yesterday morning, but nothing too bad. I think they closed schools in a lot of places yesterday because it froze over overnight. So that was kind of fun. The weekend where I wish my PC wasn't exploded. Wait, what happened to your PC? Under 13, they have been driving each other nuts. Oh, I bet so. When you're kind of like close like that for so many days, especially at a young age, I remember my sister and I used to fight all the time. And especially if we were around each other, like, for a long time, like, at some point, we did drive each other crazy. And we still do, like, sometimes, but not as much. We've definitely, like, grown out of that. But, yeah, when we were younger, we fought a lot. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. I'll never be able to understand why we, like, got annoyed with each other so much. But yeah, that was my weekend. I didn't do much yesterday. I'm trying to get back on top of things today. So it's been kind of nice. Had to make soup for lunch today because it was super cold outside. You're going to a treasure island? Ooh, have fun. It exploded back in November. Almost 1K to fix and replace the parts that were destroyed. How did it explode? Maybe I need to look at my PC. I'm like, it should be fine. It's not that old. It's like, well, it might be 4 years old. Or almost 4 years old. A massive storm. Oh, okay. I've got my PC plugged into a power strip. I almost called it an extension cord. That's the other one. I have it plugged into a power strip, which is supposed to help protect it. So I think that's okay. I don't know. That's my dad said it's good. So I'm like, all right, must be good. It's been a hot mess because my mom and I work, but my dad is retired. My great grandma Grandma's housebound. Having the kids out of school has been interesting. Oh, I bet so. Having a multi-generational home while you're having your kids out for so many days, I bet it got real interesting. Getting a power surge protector. I wonder if mine has one, like, in it? I don't know. I think I've got a power surge protection in mine. I want to say, yeah, mine looks kind of like the ones I'm looking up. So I think I should be okay. We usually get some pretty good storms during the spring and summer. Usually the fall and winter it's okay, but spring and summer we've gotten some pretty nasty storms. We're also in the Midwest, so we have to deal with tornadoes. I will say though, living in a city, we don't have to deal with it as much as when it gets further south. Or basically in every direction. I say further south because my grandparents have had quite a storm a little over 10 years ago. Funny enough, we actually did have a tornado last year. It was so fun to try to get my cats and my dog, while me and my sister were home alone, to try to get us all in the basement, and we had to wait out the tornado. It wasn't like a bad one. Like, I think the one that touched down was like an F0. Like, it wasn't bad. Like a little damage, but not like bad, but it was not fun. I'm like, there's only been a couple times where I've had to do that. Will say, the one that we potentially had in 2011 was very scary because the sky was green. It was awesome. It was very scary. It came like a week after the Joplin tornado. I don't know if anyone knows about that one, but it was like a week after that, and my grandparents lived down there. So just saying, having a green sky was not fun. Just getting bells right now. Very good. If you need any, let me know. My other island that I've got going on, one of my islands, I've got like over like 80 million bells. So if you need anything, just hit me up, Luke. Oh, also, friends, before I forget, if you guys are not in the Sims Discord and you're curious about the new pack that comes out on the 12th, so in a little over 2 weeks, they did a Q&A in there, and I've been reading it, and some of it's been pretty interesting. I'm trying to like gather all of the questions and answers from there, and I'm putting it into a document so that I can understand it. So then come time when it comes out, I can like, we can play the game and I can explain it and all that kind of stuff. And I can also like learn for myself. And then also they listed out their laundry list, and it's coming out February 3rd. And I have to share, so like next week, I have to share something because there is a really cool base game update coming out next week that I think has been something that we have been waiting on for a really, really, really long time. Gonna finish up. Sounds good, Warlord. Also, if you're not on the Canva board, let me know. You can like DM me if you want to, or anytime you come back to chat, and I can add you in for whatever you would like. Okay, so the base game update, which I am so excited about. They are rolling out an update that introduces expanded and improved functionality for family trees, genealogy, and relationship data. It says these updates enhance how Sims family connections are tracked and displayed, and they're looking forward to sharing more details soon via their Twitter account, as well as the Sims 4 newsroom, which is just their website where they share the news. So that's really exciting. Let me show you the laundry list that they are talking about. Hi, Slytherin Queen. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let me also like zoom in a little bit. Although my camera kind of blocks it, but that's okay. So here's where they talk about all of that. So that comes out next week, which is really exciting. They also said because this is a part of the base game update, because I don't know if there's anything else coming out, but because of this is a part of the base game update, if you have any mods in your game, and I speak to myself for this, any at all that help change the core game system of family trees, you need to remove all of them because they are going to break. So they're letting us know in advance, hey, just so you know, you might want to take this stuff out because it's gonna break. So that'll be important. They also said that they've got a big chunk of the save file investigation update. They've got a lot of it done. They're still waiting to hear if any other players are experiencing issues so that they can work on that. And then they're also getting ready to shift to longer term prevention. So that's also really exciting. What does this do? Oh, I don't know, Luke. What does that do? Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I want our Eco University, For Rent, Jungle Adventure, and Kids Room. Those are all really good. I really, really like Eco. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would, because when it originally the concept was talked about, like when it came out, it was such a controversial time because someone had started a huge rumor that it was going to be farming, and they made up this whole image and everything that looked like it got leaked at Target when it didn't. And so there's a whole controversy around it where I feel like Eco did not get the love it deserved. But I think you would really like it. And University is really fun. I think For Rent is really good. They've been working a lot on the bugs. And so it looks like they're working out like the more longer term stuff. So hopefully that'll be good to go soon. But it sounds really good. And then they also fixed resolve the issue of the photos turning black. So finally, we might be able to get back to the Love Trope Legacy, which will be fun. Either that, or I go on the save where I fixed it and just put all of my photos in my Sims inventory, and then we can start playing it next week. So I might do that so we can just start playing again. I say that, but then when the new pack comes out, we're probably gonna have to put a pause on it again. But there's a huge list, so if you guys want to read any of the other stuff that they have listed, I can get the link for you in chat for the laundry list if you want to check it out. It's also posted in Discord. But the most exciting news is that we're getting an update to family trees. I wonder how it's going to work, because here's my question. I'm excited about the update, but my question is, what exactly are they changing? Hey, thank you for the stream streaks. I appreciate it, by the way. It feels like a very much a player-by-player basis. The only mod that could potentially break is a pregnancy mod. Yeah, the photos turning black, like, we've had a few instances where it's happened and they fixed it, then an update comes out and then it breaks again. I have never personally been affected by that bug until now. So this is the very first time I've ever been affected. But it very much is, like, bugs in general, they're very much a player-by-player basis. Like, not everyone's going to get the same bug. A lot of people may get it, but a lot of people may not. It also depends on, like, your game. How many packs do you have? It depends on your computer. It depends on if you have mods in your game. The reason why there was such a big controversy the last time there was a major bug update is because people won't take out their mods. So that's why every time an update comes out, I keep saying the week until it happens, take out your mods. It is very, very crucial that you do that, and you don't play with them for like a week or two until everything gets updated. But knock on wood. Oh yeah, definitely. I think the only other bug fix I've had with the pictures is right after they had that moving picture thing that came from that base game event. That's the only other one that I've had. Other than that, I've never been affected by the bug. But it is definitely important to take out your mods. I know you may not like it all the time to take them out, but please take them out. That is a big reason why a lot of people had their games broken, is because they refuse to take out their mods. So, not saying that any of you do that, but I'm just letting you know. Like, it got bad enough where, like, the Sims had to say something, and then people got mad at the Sims for saying something. Well, I'm like, but you gotta take out your mods, people. Just go offline if you want your mods in game. That's also true. You can go offline and not do the update. Still continue to play with your mods, but then you don't get all the cool new base game stuff that comes out. So, but that's another solution. At least until you wait while your mods get fixed. So, you got choices, people. You've got choices. Anyway, so today we're going to work on the save file. We're going to work on San Myshuno. I think we're going to work on... I keep procrastinating the bigger apartments, but I think we're going to work on the... what's their name? That couple, the Asian couple that lives in San Myshuno. They've got that really big apartment. It's very modern. I can never remember their names. Fang, the Fang household. I think we're going to renovate their apartment today because I think that could be really fun. Plus, they deserve something that's a little bit nicer than what they have right now. At least with this, the Sims team is telling us what type of mods can break. Yeah, I really do like that. I think it definitely does help. I think before, like, sometimes you're not going to know what mods are going to break because usually all of them do every pack, or every update, but I like that they're specifying, like, if you have these mods, you need to take these out. I've already seen, what is it, Lumpino? I've already seen them be like, hey, just so you know, get ready to take out these mods. They're gonna break, and I have to fix them. Looking at City Living, but I prefer For Rent in the World. I totally get that. Oh, I love this. It's the first thing I see when I open up The Sims. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a new event. Wait, I didn't know about this. Hold on. It says, my face is covering it, but it says, embark on a whirlwind adventure and complete weekly quests to earn exciting rewards. Okay, so they're bringing back the weekly quest, which is what I prefer, because I think the login event didn't totally make sense. It did, but it didn't. And I personally didn't read it right, so that's why I didn't understand it. So I'm glad they're bringing this back, because I like the weekly events. I think they're fun. Earn exciting rewards like the Master of Grudges aspiration and is it Cape Library book? Look at this library bookcase. There's a ring. I love it. I love it. Wait, what? I was just in The Sims, but I was building. So there's a new event starting February 3rd. So when the base game update happens, they're also starting a new weekly quest event. So this is going to be like the ones where you guys have logged in before, where you go to play the game and there's like a little bubble in the top left corner. And if you click on it, you're going to get like a weekly quest. So this is more so the thing that's like where you can, where you're able to, if you wait to the last minute, you can stack up your rewards. So it's going to be very different from what we just did. So that'll be really good. Hi, Melon. Welcome in. A new secret door. Oh, are we getting a new secret door? That would be really cool. Like maybe with the bookcase. Well, there is like a little knob here, but this looks like they're glassed in. That would be really cool. What is this connection I know about people? One Sims creator to another, to someone I know from another streamer. Honestly, the Sims community, you can make a lot of connections. A lot of connections with them. Like I started off watching Kayla, like Little Simsy on YouTube, found her on Twitch. Then I found Steven through Kayla. Then I started finding everyone else through all of them. Like I made friends through Steven who are now my mods and my friends. Like I know Kayla, and then I met Zephyrin, and I've met Imris and Shella and Soph and Kenya. Like you meet a lot of people. The Sims community is literally how I've made all of the friends that I have today online. We didn't realize the people had such a preference. Maybe they were trying to do something different, because the thing is though, is like, I think they're trying to please everyone. And a lot of people complain, there's been a lot of people that have complained about them. There's been a lot of people that have put in suggestions on what to do. So I'm assuming they're trying to please everyone. So they're trying to do new things. And something just, I don't know. I think the weekly quest, even though some people don't like it, I think it's the best case to do free items is just to do the weekly quest. It makes a lot more sense than what they did last time. All I'm saying is I'm very excited. That's going to be so fun. It looks like there's also a shirt. I really wish, did they come out with like anything about this at all? Like, did they come out with... No, they don't have any news article about this. Let me look real quick. Yeah, there's nothing in here about it. Their laundry list is just their laundry list. It doesn't mention anything about there being an in-game event. But logging in, I was like, oh my god, there's an in-game event today. I think it's really fun, though. Yeah, it could be. It could be. They're literally introducing secret passages in the new pack. They are. And I'm very excited. I've been rereading the blog post, and I've been trying to get in and read the Discord because they did that whole question and answer. I already have 2 things in there that got answered. That is really cool that I was reading about. So they talk a little bit more. So someone asked about the frog, because in the blog post they say that you could, and in like the 2 trailers that we've had, I think we're getting another one on Thursday. They said that there's a noble frog that you can kiss. So kind of like Princess and the Frog. They said kissing too many noble frogs can cause a scandal for your sim. The scandal can lead to trouble for your noble career or dynasty prestige. Other sims could also extort your sim to abdicate if they know your secret. So that's also really good to get in there and read the nobility Q&A, because they're answering a lot of questions about the new pack. So I'm very, very excited about that. Learning all this new stuff. I don't want to purchase it, but I wouldn't mind getting those packs for free. Oh yeah. I think that's one of the best things to do is like, if you are interested in certain packs, definitely get those first, and the other ones can come later. I think it's really important to build on your play style first, and then it's like the other ones like, I can eventually grab you if I want to. Okay, the apartment that I said I wanted to renovate is the land grab apartment. So I did this one already. This one was interesting. It was a little hard, but I kind of think I want to do the Fang household because I've looked at it before. I don't really like it. It's not really for me. It doesn't feel like a household that the Fangs would love. So I think we're going to do this one today. Hi Ishtar, welcome in. I think I kind of like that it's a little bit of a smaller upstairs. And they've got like this open like 2-story like window thing going on. I think I might keep that, but maybe like redo it a little bit and just make it look nicer. And yeah, I just think that their house could look so much better. It just needs some help. Not late at all. We are literally just opening The Sims right now. We've been yapping about a few different things. I was also late to my stream because I had it started and then my dog was freaking out at a delivery. I want to explore the new mechanics and then maybe do Old-Timey Settlers limited pack build. Your own legacy challenge by Rosanna. You should. That would be really cool. Oh my gosh, definitely so. I'm excited because they've got elements of like Disney in there, like the magic mirror that you can talk to. There's kissing the frog, pulling the sword out of the stone. So I like that it's got these fantasy elements that I've grown up with, that I've loved, and I've imagined like when you're a kid and you play pretend, that's stuff that I always love. So I think the fairy tale elements are going to be really, really fun. Plus, I like the thing that they've mentioned is that you will be able to make any world a kingdom, which we talked about last stream. So like imagine making like the kingdom of like Sulani, or someone said they want to do Chestnut Ridge, or you could turn Newcrest, which is a completely blank world, into like, the kingdom of your dreams. Get together. So like Windenburg, I think would be a great world because it's already like European inspired. So it'd be really cool to throw in like a dynasty in there. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I wasn't sure if it was going to be up my alley at first, but every time I read more and more about the pack, I get more and more excited. And I just think it's so cool. Okay, let me get rid of all of this. We're going to make it look so big and grand. Oh, they have like double cabinets going on. That's actually kind of interesting. Oops. Wait a minute. But wait a minute. Why did they put these in there? That's so interesting. I wonder why they did that. It's very weird. Doing that in her Decades Challenge, Royalty in Windenburg. Oh, that would be so good. That would be really, really good. I love Zephyr's challenges that she's been doing. They're always so fun to watch and listen to. I almost started another, what was it? I was very close to starting a Oh, a new gameplay, because I was lurking in Immerse's stream today, and they were going to start a new legacy, which is the hot tea legacy, which our friend CJ C Kingley has been doing in The Sims. And I was this close to starting a new let's play today, because I was reading it about it. Every generation is spicy. Like, in terms of, there is so much drama in that game. Like, in that legacy. So, for instance, the very first legacy is called, oh my god, the very first generation is Hopeless Romantic. And it starts off with, like, you have a sim, they get married, they have kids, everything's going really well, and then someone walks into their life and they're, like, head over heels in love. So they divorce the first person to marry the second person, and then it happens again. Someone walks into their life, they're like, it's love at first sight. Then they break up with the second person to get with the third person. I'm like, that's so messy. You're better off not asking those questions and just administer the bulldozer. No, honestly. Honestly, that is so true. Okay. I can't decide if I like the idea of there being a wall here, because I like the openness of all of the windows here. I liked the openness. To an older save, I can make them a little crime dynasty now. You could. That would be really cool. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Honestly, you guys, the possibilities are literally endless. You could make a crime dynasty. Nancy Landgraf can be the ruler. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. That is so, so fun. Let me get rid of this real quick too. Okay, I'm gonna try to, I don't want to get rid of the windows just yet. I kind of want to keep the windows so I can, like, understand where they were at first and see if I want to keep them where they are, if I'm gonna move them myself. Also, having a treadmill in your room, like, right up next to your bed, they deserve better. They deserve so much better. Hi, Super Buns. Welcome in. Rag Searchers used to be a petty criminal and Batu smuggler sim. Wait, that is so good. That is so good. Oh, I like that story. A Batu smuggler. Wait, hold on. You're giving me ideas, because that's so good. Oh, that's good. I did not even think about Batu at all when thinking about this, but it would make so much... Oops. It would make so much sense. Interesting. Interesting. I want to tackle it, because I feel like if I can work on this apartment, maybe I will be able to tackle the other ones that are really bad as well, because they're awful. They're so bad. I kind of like the idea of, like, how open this is. So I might keep it and, like, work with, like, in what they had before. But just make it look better. Like, give them a better... Like, maybe add, like, a guest room. It's gonna be hard to add, like, all of it, but I'm gonna try my best, because I think adding a guest room could be kind of nice. I just wonder if this is gonna mess this up. Well, don't do that, Dabney. Don't do that. Okay. Maybe I could... Nope, not that one. This one. At least make it go here so I can understand what they did. Yeah, maybe we add a guest room. I think that could be fun. The one thing I think I hate most about this apartment is whatever is happening here. Like, what's going on? I don't like this. I have not done the big one. I've done the smaller penthouse, and that one I turned into a restaurant and bar. I called it the Quarterline... I call it the Quarterline bar restaurant? quarter something. I turned it into a restaurant. I don't remember what I called it. It's quarter something. I'll have to go look at it. Not the big one though. I'm too scared to touch that one yet. You can't do proper careers after graduating high school early. Needed money and completing the smuggler route. Lets you unlock pickpocketing Sims if you don't want to enter the criminal career. That is such a good idea. I honestly would have never thought about that. I like that a lot, actually. Wait, that's kind of fun. Yeah, that's really fun. Play The Sims, but recently, the last 2 weeks, I haven't been on a single time. I'm hyper fixated to Minecraft. I get like that sometimes where for like 1 week, all I wanted to do was play Animal Crossing for like every single day. Versus, now it's kind of like, okay, I can now space it out where it's like, okay, I can play Animal Crossing, but then I can also play Sims and like get back into all of that. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. I hate this. I wish I could move the door and I could like, how hard was it to just, just put it right there. That's all you had to do. Oh my god. Put an arch as like an actual thing. I guess I could do that. I could make it like, I mean, I might make it like a little bit bigger. It's so weird, but it might help. And then I don't know what's going to help this because that's also a very odd wall. But hopefully it would do something. I feel like maybe this could potentially be like a guest room or office space. We've got a lot of room to work with. Could be a reading area. That's also true. We could do that. Could make this like a gym. Or even like a separate room. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be real interesting. Okay. I would like to make a space over here for like the living room. I'm gonna change it around a bit. So like maybe, because they probably have a space to like entertain. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to think about it. I definitely we'll keep the living room over here. I'll have to think about it for a second. Yeah, that's the number one goal. I don't want the treadmill. I do not want that in the room. I thought that was the weirdest thing. I'm like, why is there a treadmill in the middle of your room? If we make one of these the gym, like a gym space, I guess I could make this like a little bit bigger. Maybe this could be like, maybe it's even like a yoga room. You could always put like a bathroom. We could put like a bathroom over here somewhere. And then we're going to need a space for my kitchen. But I still like the idea of, I don't know how like open concept I'm going to make this, but I think it'll be fun. Yeah, they technically, you can move the stairs, but I kind of like what they did for the second floor. So I'm going to keep what they've used for the second floor. So I'm just going to have to work with the stairs because I really like this. So I could, but I also don't want to move the windows either. Finish up work for the day. Love that. I hope you are enjoying. Hopefully it's a good work day. But yeah. Working on the Love Trope Legacy and looking at what mods I would need to remove, which will break due to the update. I know! I have to also remove some mods, and I'm not excited about it at all. I've got to remove literally all of my mods, but I've got Lumpino. I've got like a ton of their mods. I think I have to remove like, well, I have to remove all of them anyway, but I don't think I'll be able to use those for a really, really long time. Not to also mention I've got some family tree stuff I'm going to have to get rid of. So I'm like, oh, that'll be great. Never renovated an apartment. Didn't realize. Now I need to. It's not too bad. You're still confined with like the walls that are there, but everything inside and also the windows are fair game, which is also really nice. I like this. So I kind of want to keep that going. Maybe I'll work over here first. We could have, I'm thinking they probably would have like quite a big, maybe I'll move this more. I don't know what that's going to be yet. And then maybe we will have like a really big kitchen over here. Because having like a big kitchen seems like something they'd have, you know, like if you throw parties and stuff. I know. It is really sad when you have to remove them from the game. I will say though, MC Command Center usually gets updated pretty fast. And then UI Cheats isn't too far after that, but those are like some of my top mods that I love to use and have to play The Sims. I feel like that's kind of too big for a kitchen. I have to think it through. I'm definitely going to put a kitchen over here. So, like, we could have a kitchen. I guess I could kind of keep stuff open concept somewhat. Dining table here. We'd have, like, space for the living room over here. I think I might try to keep it open concept a bit. It could be, that's true. Well, good thing I have a shell challenge to work on. That's also true. Hi, Kaleidoscope. Welcome in. Need my game to run smooth more than I need them. Sometimes I get MCC though. It's so handy. I will say if you put any mods in your game, like if you are thinking about limiting it, I would stick to MCC and UI Cheats. Those are the top 2 mods I recommend for anyone. You don't need to have like every mod that's out there, but those were the top 2 because I actually think that they're very helpful. UI Cheats especially is also very helpful. Those don't really take much out of your PC, but they're literally my favorites. I know. I feel really bad. They updated it just to have to update it again. This is the Fang household. So it's the one that we worked on last time. It's like right next to that. So it's in the apartment building that's next to the gym. So if you send your Sims here, it's this apartment building. It's part of the Land Grabs apartment complex. To build without them when you're used to it. Oh, yeah. I use Tool and Better Build Buy. Oh, yeah, I use Better Build Buy. It's going to be so fun not to be able to use those. I am very much not looking forward to that. I don't use Tool, but I use Better Build Buy like crazy. I was trying to think if maybe I made like, I don't know if I like how flat this is, but I was thinking about making a bigger like hallway entryway. So then it would be more flat so that I could actually like put my living room over here the way I would like. And then, oh, I forgot about a bathroom. I need a downstairs bathroom. Oh no, because I don't want to make my, well, that sucks because I don't want to make my kitchen smaller. I have to think for a second. Would it be weird if I like put a bathroom here that kind of cuts off the space a little bit? I think that's kind of helpful in a way. So I could have like living room here, a doorway here into the kitchen. And yeah. I guess I could also like pull this out more. That's actually not, it's not terrible. Yeah, it's not terrible. I could work with it. Keep it open concept, dining table, kitchen, living room. I think that might work. I know I'm not supposed to, but if they work, then I let them be. Yeah, if they work, it's totally fine. The major thing that they have said is to take out any mods that deal with the family tree, because those are really going to break next week, and those are going to be ones that are probably going to really hinder like the game and stuff. My mods are good to reinstall. Oh yeah, I constantly check. If you're not in Deaderpool's Discord, I do recommend joining their Discord. I have everything muted except for mod news and like their announcements and stuff. So that way I like know like what's gotten updated. So for instance, I can see that Deaderpool had an MCC update, or that, you know, if UI Cheats needs an update, or more cast columns. So it's all there. So if you have not joined that, I definitely recommend it for sure. It's quite useful to check your mod status. That's also true. I need to reinstall some things. I'm gonna have to wait until after next week's update. Are working as calculated risk. Yeah, it really is. It really does. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep this a room. And then I feel like they had quite a big room. Like, this was their bedroom. Like, that's massive. Like, it's quite massive. I guess I could give them, like, a decent bathroom. And then there's, like, a little hallway to this room. But, like, that's a really big room. I don't think they really need that big of a bedroom. Oh, no, wait. They did have a walk-in closet. I think I will give them that back. So this can be their bedroom, and then I'll give them, like, a decent walk-in closet. I think that'll be fun. I do wish there was, like, another window, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I think it'll be kind of cool. Hi, Rebellica. Welcome in. Okay. I think I've got an idea, and it'll be fun. I haven't had open concept in a while, but we'll figure it out. I think it'll be really good. I also do not like how tall these walls are. But I can use bigger... I will be able to use bigger doorways. So I guess that's a plus. Anyway. To type the move objects sheet by hand. I know! That's what I'm not looking forward to. I'm like, I don't want to remember have to type that all the time. It'll be okay, though. It'll be okay. Oh, you know what? It would be kind of nice to have... I'm trying to decide which one I would like. It would be kind of nice to have these for doors. Oh, wait, maybe we want, like, this one. I'll just use it as, like, a placeholder, but I do like how big they are. We'll put one there. And then there's one there. Okay. We can use those as our placeholders. Will be changed with the update. We were talking about it. I really don't know how they would possibly change it. But I'm assuming it's to incorporate the royalty, like all of that kind of stuff. So that'll be interesting. I've also never used dark flooring like this, but I'm kind of tempted to see if I can. But I don't know what I want to do for our walls. Although I could do, if I do darker walls, I think I'll do a lighter flooring. Like maybe like something like this. Maybe that wouldn't be bad. I kind of like this. This is actually kind of nice. Honestly, I stopped advertising it. But if you want to use it, it's totally fine. It's so fine if you want to. I don't know. Like I've been saying, it's kind of tricky right now, but if you want to, it's there if you would like to. You certainly don't have to. But yeah, if you want, you can. I'm totally okay with that. Oh yeah, thank you for that, by the way. Thank you for that. I kind of forget about it. The latest that I have is Windenburg. I'm currently working on 2 worlds at once right now. She made the new food. Oh yeah, you could use codes of people who worked on the pack if you would like as well. I know there is a blog post that The Sims posted that has everyone. I know Ice Mun. I know Steven helped work on the pack. Let me see if I can find the blog post, but that's not what I was trying to type in. I don't know what that would link me to. Trying to think who else worked on it. I feel bad that I can't remember anyone else. Oh, Nardvillain worked on it. Ocean Sims, Abonix, Emerald Stories, Creative Lindsay. They're part of the Pan-African Gaming Group. They helped work on it. And then all those builders as well. But, yeah. I'm not pre-ordering, just scouting my options for when it comes out. Yeah, for sure. And my game is made by Ice Mun, so I thought it was a way to give back. I love that. Everyone is so talented. Everyone is so talented. So it's prettier and the Sims stop disappearing. See, that's what I want, is the Sims to stop disappearing after so many generations. It's really annoying because, like, my main Sims are there. The ones that disappear are the ones that, like, marry into the family. Like, I can go back and I can find my, like, Gen 1 Sim in my, which one is it? In my Love Trip Legacy, but the husband's not there. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm not hearing my alerts for some reason. My alerts off? No, my alerts are on. I wonder what's wrong with it. I wonder if I need to, hold on. Alerts. I'm wondering if I just need to copy my overlay again and refresh it. That's so weird. I wonder why it's not working. Well, at least I can still see it, though. I'll fix it later. I don't need to fix it during stream. It's easy to make playable ghosts now. If the marriage just didn't break, if the Sims die. Yeah, I would also really like that. That would be nice. That would be so nice. I will say, we were talking about this when stream first started, but it feels like this has been something this community has been asking for a really long time, and it's nice that we're going to get an update. I don't know if it's going to be necessarily the update that people are hoping for, but I'm hoping it's a pretty good update. I'm hoping for one. Make my family tree using the Sim Dynasty tree for multiple gens and a legacy. Ooh. Goth married into a side branch of my very veggie, but I can only follow back to Cassandra and Mortimer. Oh god. Well, it'll be really exciting to see if any of that gets fixed. I hope it does. I hope it does. I'm trying to imagine what they would like. Because Lilyfang. Yes, that's the name. I feel like they have a very well put together apartment. So I'm kind of like, well, what would you put in your house? Do you like color? Do you not like color? Maybe you just like keep it very simple. It's gonna be modern, that's for sure. Probably only for new saves though, I guess. I hope it's not for new saves. I'm hoping it's for all the saves. I'm assuming like maybe like a new generation. Again, oh Jesus Christ. Hello? Again, I guess we'll see when it comes out exactly what's gonna happen. Where's the small? Oh, this one is. I was like, where's my small version? That's crazy. I wonder if we should have put the door here instead. I didn't think about that. There's no door to the bathroom. Thanks, Warlord. If it's only for new saves. Me too. Oh, hold on. I have to answer this real fast. So sorry. I will be right back, and ads are about to play soon, so 1 second. Sorry, I was waiting for that phone call for a few days. I had an appointment I had to get rescheduled. It has now been rescheduled. I'm gonna snooze ads real quick. We'll snooze so we can play a little bit longer. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I got canceled because of the storm, and now I get to go in again. If the connections aren't recorded already, I don't see how the game would reapply to those. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm assuming it might be like a new save thing. I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks. I'm kind of excited. It's just my hair appointment. Although I need to like double check if I actually can go in tomorrow, because we all share cars. Like my sister and I, we share cars, so I need to, or the car, so not cars, plural. So I need to see if I will be able to use said car tomorrow. Because if not, that's gonna be bad. That's okay. It'll be okay. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Actually, I should probably... No. I did not. I saw that the stream got canceled, and I was like, I'm just gonna finish my shell later. I was like, I'm just gonna do it later. I don't have time right now. Technically, I had time. I just chose not to do it. When we got home, I saw that you were playing Sims earlier. I need to finish it. I was trying to work on Kayla's shell, and I didn't do it today. But yeah, I'll try later. I'm trying to decide if I want to try to mess with doing like trying to decide if I want to try to do this a darker bathroom, or if I want to lighten it up a bit. I literally have to open it right now. I've been working on it. I'm excited to see what you've done. Very excited to see what you've done. I wonder if we just do like a fancy shower. We could do that. Do like a little fancy shower moment. And then... I refuse to use these toilets. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. I don't like that your Sims can become friends with them. I think that's weird. I don't know why, but I'm like, no, that's weird to me. I don't want my Sims to become friends with their toilet. Like, that's just odd. 2 days next week? Oh gosh. I hope it all goes well. For a couple hours, we want to do a progress update. I'll have to see what I'm doing later. I'm trying to finish laundry. So, and do a few other things, but I will let you know. I will let you know. Okay. Maybe we could get some towels in here. I think I've done it like once when I was trying things out, but I'm like, never again. Sometimes Sims need a little bit of love from the John. Oh. I mean, maybe they do need some love. Maybe they do. I just thought it was so weird. I was like, I don't know if I want my Sims to be friends with their toilet. That's just odd. Maybe, oh, maybe I'll put some robes in here. Maybe I could get like a nice carpet. They already had such a dark apartment, and I think the floor will help lighten it up, but maybe I could still give the element that they liked a darker. It also feels like it's modern too, so I'm like, oh, how can I fit in their modernness? I really don't like that. It's gross. Sometimes you just gotta you just have to get desperate. I mean, very true. Very true. Ugh. Oh wait, hold on. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for the rug. I feel like at some point this could be used, but I just feel like it looks weird. I really don't like building when there's no color. You know what? I'll give them a plant on the counter. I don't know if Lily's going to like that, but she's going to have to because that's where I'm putting a plant. We're going to put one there. With phobias relating to leaving the home lot. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be real interesting. Maybe we do... Maybe like something subtle. That could be kind of cute. Maybe we'll get like little soap dispensers in here. They do not indicate that they are people who like color in their home. Versus, I think the modern apartment on the other side, I think has more color than this. They should have some, they need color. I want to give them the apartment of their dreams, but if they could just have like a little bit of color. I mean, you've met them though. They seem kind of mean. Not gonna lie, they come off as like a couple that you don't want to. Okay, what's for tomorrow? You don't want to mess with, and I'm kind of there with them. I don't want to mess with you. Yeah, they just want to look richy rich. So I'm like, how can I make their apartment look like that? They're like that couple that want the best things. Like, they probably do throw extravagant parties. Or maybe they just want to be left alone and they don't throw any parties at all. That can also be a thing. Okay, I think that's fine. I just have to decide. I think I'm going to make this a gym. And I think I'm going to make this a guest room. I think that'll be fun. I don't really know what else I'm going to do with this part. Because I've already done my hallway. Guess I could add in like a plant. They can't get mad at me for that. Oh, I really don't like that one. A nice plant. Guess I could have like a plant by the front door. maybe like a shelf of some sort. Maybe a shelf of some sort. Oh wait, ads are about to play. Okay. Saving. Let me go do some words on stream for you guys. We could do that. Start the week off right. But thank you guys for sitting through ads. I really appreciate it. I will get this started for you all. And then I also need to go switch out my laundry. So have fun. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh my gosh, chat. I'm so sorry that that was longer than normal. I went to switch my laundry and then I actually had to reschedule my appointment again because I actually won't be able to make it because I don't have a way to get there. I have a way to get back. And I had to call. I'm like, I am so sorry. I rescheduled it for next Tuesday at 11. So now I could be like, well, don't worry. It's all fixed. I fixed it. I felt so bad. I'm like, it's a good thing I know the people that work there. And then like the front desk, they were like, no worries, Dabney, we got you covered. I'm like, thank God. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna text my mom back. I'm gonna borrow her car. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I really don't know why the alerts aren't working. But thank you so much for the follows, friends. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Now we can get back to building. Yay. Hopefully that will work out. Because I'm like, I would hate to have to call back again. Okay. It should be all good. We're all good now. Thank you guys for sitting through that, though. You guys did amazing outwards. You guys did so good. I'm so tempted to put this little plum bob picture in here. I might leave this alone. I might come back to it, but... Oh, perfect. My mom works from home that day. I can borrow her car. Okay. Perfect. Glad it worked out. Okay, perfect. Anyway, I had to reply and get that fixed. Stop moving. Oh, my cursor's on the side. Make supper if I still have it. Might have given it away. Well, hopefully you'll still have it. Okay, I think we're gonna make this the guest room. I think this would be a good one. I just need to find a really good bed. I feel as if this would be something that they would probably have in their apartment. They probably want it to look nice. This is going to be our guest bedroom. I really think this will work well. I'm kind of liking the darker colors. I don't normally build this way, but I kind of like it. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about the wallpaper. Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to sneeze. I thought I was getting a bit of a cold this morning, but it went away. But I don't think it... Did I start the dryer? Yeah, I started the dryer. Well, if not, I'll start it later. All of a sudden I'd be like, wait a minute. Did I start the dryer? I think I did. Well, now I can't remember if I started the dryer. No, it's fine. I'm pretty sure that I did. It's all good. It's all good. Gonna have to go. Take care, everyone. Hope the reno goes well. Looks good so far. Thank you. We will see you next time, Warlord. Thank you so much for popping in. It's always so good to see you. Thanks for modding. You're the best. Yeah, I think this will be fun. I like this, actually. And then maybe we could get like a nice rug in here. Oh, this could be a really fun rug. Now, it looks really weird because of how this is working itself out. Oh, no, wait. If I do put it there, it lines up with the rug really nicely. And I would be able to put something here on the wall, like maybe like a picture, like an ottoman that just sits in the hallway. Because, you know, those fancy houses, they've got ottomans everywhere. I think. That could be really good. And then maybe we could also use the City Living. Wait a minute. What's the wall height on this? Is it only medium wall height? I really thought this was tall wall height. Oh no, it is medium wall height. Oh. I don't know why I thought it was tall wall height. Could you imagine if they did that for one of the apartments, though? I would not be a fan. I'm gonna be so honest. I would not be a fan. Also, that doesn't really work. I think I might try to use... I think I remember what they had there. I think I'm gonna try to use these instead. Maybe... Oh, that would be perfect. And then maybe we can do like just plain white or something. And then... Oh no, they put the bar in here. Now, why did they put... Why did they put... Oh, this is gonna be fun. The extra rod for the curtain. Why did they put that in here, but they moved the one from the Desert Luxe kit to a wall decor piece? Okay. That's kind of annoying. I'm really not a fan of that. Oh my gosh. Because this was a base game update, I could give Lily Fang the Coach purses. I'm actually going to be able to use it in a build, you guys. I'm kind of shocked. Didn't think that was going to happen, but now that I think about it, actually, yeah, that'd be perfect. I could give them that in their, like, walk-in closet. Let's go. I think that would actually be kind of fun. I found a use for it. I know the Coach purses. Sarah and I are talking about it last night, and I still don't understand the collab, like, at all. Like, what made them want to do a Coach collab? I have an idea for a build. Okay, I have to move on. Anyway, I was thinking about that last night while we were looking at them. But Sarah, now I can actually use them. There's actually a purpose. What if we did... Oh, you know what? Love Struck came with a lot of really cool paintings that maybe we could use in here. Like if we wanted like a modern... Yeah, if we wanted like a modern painting, you could even like downsize it a bit and like put it up here. That'd be perfect. It's kind of cool. I like that. The Coach is going to come out with Sims inspired bags soon. If they come out with Sims inspired bags, that would kind of be fun. I think that could be kind of cool. They've done a few different like kinds of collabs. That would be like an interesting one. That'd be kind of cool. But only if they actually looked good. Like none of the weird stuff where it looks like you ironed on patches to your bag and called it a collab. Like, I'm sorry, but like some purses like look good like that. Others do not. I could see it. I could see it. But I think it would only be worth it if it was actually good. If it was actually good. I don't know how I want to do this. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if maybe we want to get a different dresser. Maybe one that sits along the wall, like, kind of like this. Oh, yeah, because we've got this one. And we could put that here. And then maybe we could put, like, a mirror over... Or, you know what we could do? Put that back there, and then we just put a mirror on the wall. That could be kind of cool, too. I feel like that's too small. Like, maybe they would have something like this. Oh, that could be kind of nice. Maybe... Oh, I like that one with the gold accents. That's actually quite nice. I can't remember what all came with that kit, by the way, but that's a really good kit. It was the Modern Luxe one. Okay, they did come with a mirror that went up against the wall. And then... It came with... Oh, it did come with the... Oh, wait, no, we're using the bed. I was like, you guys, it came with the bed. I should use the bed. I'm literally using the bed. And the curtains. You know, sometimes I need to pay attention to the thing. I'm not using the nightstands, though. Hold on. I gotta use the nightstands. Because these are like perfect for this build. I can't believe I used a lot of the stuff from the build kit already, and then I forgot about it. I actually really do like this kit. It's a good one. Okay, there we go. Just got the artist studio kit. Okay, I have to say, that is a really good one. I feel like I should rank the kits again, now that I've like played with them a little bit more. I will say I've come to the terms where there are not, some of them are okay, and some of them are really good, and some of them are just, I think I've come to terms where, like, as much as I say that I enjoy Bust the Dust, because I like my Sims doing chores because I'm weird like that, I will say we could also probably do without it. And I hate saying that because I really do like it. Like, no lie, I really do. But that would be fun. I will say though, Artist Studio, when it's like non-creator kits, because Artist Studio wasn't a creator kit, and they didn't do a collab, did they? That was just like The Sims coming out with that. I think they did a great job. I'm not getting busted us. No, don't worry. You're not missing out. You're not missing out. I will say the dust bunnies are kind of cool, just because they can like find you little treasures. But I'm like, it's not like the end of the world if you don't have it. Truthfully, there are some that are like really worth it. Like, I think the Artist Studio is probably one of the best kits that they've come out with, because it's so cool. They added like a ton of really nice stuff, and it helps because a lot of my Sims I like to make them as like an artist, and I think it definitely gives a lot more room for my Sims to like dive in, and like made that like really cool like artist like paint and sip when Businesses and Hobbies came out. Some of that stuff is worth it. Want Busted Us, and neither do I. Oh my gosh. Listen, I get it. I get it. I was just happy that my Sims could vacuum. And if you've got cats and dogs, your cats can ride the vacuum cleaner. That's literally the only thing that I've ever found fun about that. That's about it. It is kind of fun. You know what, your cats ride the Roomba? Oh, no, wait, they could do that in cats and dogs already. Oh, never mind. It was just so your Sims could vacuum. Never mind. I'm pretty sure they can already do that. Never mind. It doesn't really add much, does it? Oh my gosh. Well, never mind. Anyway, let me go find some paneling. Personally, I feel like, are they gonna get mad if I throw this? I'm acting like they would actually care. Are they gonna get mad if I throw this in here? Anyway. I know, I corrected myself. I thought that was something that got added as like a thing that like intertwined them, but it did not. I fixed it, don't worry. I caught on to what I said. The 5-packs I truly want. Deb, I already have cats and dogs. Oh, that's also true. We did go over this. Never mind. Busted Us doesn't really add anything. But if you want to have your Sims vacuum, they definitely add a lot. I think I'm going to add these new ones that came out. I know. I absolutely love... I've got some of their songs on my playlist, and I absolutely love them. They are so... Oh, wait, I don't want the corkboard looking one. Maybe we could have this one. What happens if I, like, push it a little bit out? I think it'll be okay. Oh my god, wait, you know what we can add? You know what? They don't seem like someone who would want to do yoga. They seem like someone who would want to do a stationary bike. Yeah, they seem like stationary bike people. Maybe like give them their treadmill that they want, but they feel like stationary bike people. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. What else could I throw in here? There's not really a lot of room for much else, to be honest. I mean, I might be able to throw this one in on the wall. Okay, I will give these some color. Like, maybe we could do... I don't like the red wheel, but I do like the subtle green of these. Well, at least I thought I did. I really don't like that red wheel, but the green's kind of fun. Maybe we'll just keep this one the color it was. Oh, and then maybe we could get like a speaker in here. Then we could do a little wall speaker so they can still like play music. And then maybe we'll get like them like a plant or something. Maybe like a ceiling fan too. Let's see. What is a really... Oh, what was that one, like, plant or statue thing that they had in here before? I thought it looked kind of cool. Was it this one? No, I kind of want something that fills up the space. They just have a tree in there. Let's see. Let's do maybe... Maybe we do like this one. This one's kind of pretty. Oh, I didn't realize that they had other swatches. I only used the one. I really like that one swatch. I think it's really nice. Okay. Let's do this. I'll put like one over here, one here, and then we'll be able to fit the ceiling fan in. Okay. Let's do... Ooh. Those chickens. Hi, Nat. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's put that in here. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that looks quite nice. Okay, we've got that. Let's maybe do... Maybe we'll do the living room first. I think I want to... Oh, you know what? This would be a perfect wall for that really big fireplace that they added in. And then maybe we could also give them the curved TV. They're so fancy. I went swimming at the gym today. Did you? How was that? Let me add some more lights in here. I can't really see. Let's do... Let's see. Oh, we could do the vintage glamour. Vintage glamour might be a good... Let me lay out like a few. So we've got vintage glamour, which I think could work. There's this one, which maybe could work because it seems kind of fancy. Maybe even spa day could work. Oh. I've changed my mind. This one. I think this would be a good one. I don't know like what kind of color we're gonna go for. We might do like a cream color. I feel like I could have done more, but I need to get home to do laundry. Oh my god, I'm doing laundry! Oh, we can do our laundry together. How cute! I still can't decide if I actually started... Oh wait, maybe I want this one. No. I still can't figure out if I actually started the dryer, but I'm pretty sure that I did. This doesn't feel like a really good white swatch. I guess I could do like black couches with like a white table. Ooh, wait, I want like a more modern... Oh, I never use some of these tables. Yeah. Or this one. I never use this table. It's like $300. How much is this one? We could do the weird shaped table. That looks like it's a crystal underneath. Okay. Let's see. What kind of rugs should we add in? I feel like they would be one to kind of keep it... Oh, maybe not that one. I was going to say they'd keep it somewhat plain. I say keep it plain and then I add all the patterns. Well, maybe they'd have like some type of pattern. Like, just make it a little, like downsize it a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Finally setting up my decorations at my desk. Oh, yay, you did the decor. Need more decorations. I think this desk is bigger. Oh, wow. That's so exciting, though. I hope the move over is doing really well. That's so exciting. All the decor. That's going to be so fun. I really don't like this couch. I was thinking at the last minute that maybe this one would also look nice because this has got like a better like white swatch. But maybe this wouldn't be bad. We could do like lighter no, I think it'll work fine. We'll figure it out. I didn't even really work today. Just moved my desk and decorated. Oh my god, I love that for you. That's so fun. New job at the old job. Wait, the new job at the old job. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I'm not very good at modern like I used to be. So, oh wait, we could do these little lilies. Because her name is Lily. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe we could do this for the... We could have like a little lamp here. I think I kind of like that actually. And then the curtains that we used in the other room. I think they'd be a good fit. I just have to think for a minute. Because I almost thought about using these as well. But I think I kind of like the Modern Luxe ones because I like that they've got that curve to them. So if we just put that here. And then I guess I would do like another one of these on this side. And just kind of put it there. But then you can kind of like, because we could put the rod up. And then you can kind of act as like, yeah, I think I know what I'm saying. Ugh. Oh wait, hold on. Or would they, maybe they wouldn't do curtains on their windows. Like maybe they wouldn't like the bedrooms, but maybe like for this one, they want like the openness of the outside pouring in. I used to work on was like, so I heard you're leaving us for the other side. Oh my god. My mom, the old bank that she used to work at, they did have two sides to their bank. They had where she was, and on the other side I think was like maybe it was like IT and like maybe like HR and stuff. So they were on one side, and then they had, I'm sure there was more over there, and then there was the other side. That's really funny to think about because that's very similar. So I heard you're leaving us for the other side. It's also so quiet on that side. I don't know how I feel about what I'm going to have to get people to start getting chatty. I don't know. Oh wait, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. It is definitely going to be kind of weird to go from a place where everyone was very chatty to where they're kind of more silent, and you're kind of like, well, what are we going to do about that? Let's change that, people. Coming from someone who is a major introvert, I mean, I may not seem like that, but I really am. So coming from me and saying that I couldn't do that. I'd be terrified. I would be so scared. I'm like, I'm just going to keep to myself and hope for the best. No. Okay, I can't decide if I like that, actually. I was trying to think, oh, you know what? We also have these that I could put on either side. Those could be kind of cute. And then we could get like some statues in there too. I'm also having a hard time with trying to get the lighting to look good. It's like you have to add a lot in. See, now that looks a lot better. It's brighter, more pretty. Clearing my way home from a puzzle meetup. That's so fun! Enjoy. Safe travels. Oh my god, a puzzle meetup. That's so fun. Guys, I don't do anything. I don't do anything at all. Do you think they would have... Oh, this is a little bit bigger. Never mind. I was like, do you think they would have that on display in their home? Probably not. Where's that one thing? The Modern Luxe one. Maybe this is one that they'd probably have like on display. Wait, this one comes with hair? Oh, no, it's just half colored. Oh, it looked like it was wearing hair. And I thought that was kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Enjoy your looks though, friends. I appreciate it so much. Fell for a fake phishing email recently, and so his Wi-Fi is limited, but he had the whole team crowd around his desk when he got the email. And you fell for it in front of everyone? Oh no. That's not good. Oh. Plus the good ice machine is in the kitchen near my old desk, so I told them I would come and bother them all the time on my way to the good ice. Never do anything, and then I do so many things all at once. I went to 4 different things on Saturday. Yeah, I don't really do much. I don't do anything. Anytime that like my family wants to go out and do stuff, I'm kind of like, no. Like, I don't really feel like it. I'd rather stay in my room with a good book or play games. My parents are like, they go, it's like you're an old person trapped inside of a young person's body. I'm like, well, it's not my fault. Well, I mean, it is my fault because I don't do stuff, but I'm like, I don't like to go out. I don't like it. I don't know, it's not for me. Oh, I do like the giraffes. I think those are kind of cute. Does nothing fit in there? Oh, maybe this one. No? Well, I guess it's just gonna sit empty. What came with... It wasn't Modern Luxe. It was... Refined Living Room. I can get... Not even you? Like people. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Except for you guys. I like you. I like you guys. That's different. I meant interacting with others. I don't like to interact with other people. Can I... Here, just stay there for a second. You go there. And then you can... Oh. Oh, no, you're going to be fine. Okay, you can sit here. Oh, I love that. Love that. What if we did have a vase, though? And we just made you smaller, and then... We just shimmy you on in here. Oh, you float. That's not good. Okay. It's perfect. Love it. Okay. Need to figure out how to get a day to do nothing. It's so nice, Nat. Coming from someone who does nothing, sometimes it's kind of nice to do nothing. Sometimes it's actually quite nice. I could have just put another couch, but I thought the chairs kind of looked nice. Oh, wait, that would kind of add more seating. If I decided to do the chairs by each other, it kind of adds more seating, and I think it looks kind of nice. Are they even? They're not even. Okay, I just move you over a little bit. I think that actually looks kind of cute. I like the openness of this. Thank you. That's what I was going for. I also kind of like this as well. Yeah, I like this. I don't know. I guess we could use this wallpaper. Oh, we could put like a big painting here. That would be really nice. Also call me their little old lady child. My mom's always like, you need to go out. You need to do more. I'm like, but I don't want to. I know that's a good way to meet people, which is probably going to be good for me. But I don't want to. I don't want to. People can be annoying sometimes. And I don't want to meet people. I want to stay inside and play video games all day. Be the little hermit I am. Okay, I actually don't know what I'm looking for now. They also don't spark me as someone who would have food on their wall. Well, maybe they would. Maybe this is the pop of color that they need to brighten their moods because they're kind of mean people. I don't think my sim has ever been able to be friends with any of the Fang household. I could do this one and then like upscale it like that. That kind of looks nice. Yeah, that feels like them. It feels like them. I think I'm just gonna leave this open. Like, I don't really see a point in adding like more stuff like that. But I guess we could also like... No, hopefully they're not too mad. I'm using the cheapy counters, but they've got marble on top, so they look kind of fancy. The only thing I've got going on with like the kitchen that I think is going to be weird is that I'm going to probably place this in front. But then when I place them here... Oh, I guess that's not bad. I thought it was going to look weird if I did it like that. I guess maybe I could just put like the stove. The stove and the fridge can be on that side. That wouldn't be too bad. True, they can. They can deal with it. I'll give them like a nice fridge though. In my nice fridge, I just mean this one. Because it slides in very nicely and it looks pretty. And it's probably one of my favorite ones that has ever been put in the game. I guess we could also... I could put cabinets here. I could probably stick like all of these in here. Oh, that would be kind of... Well, maybe I use the small one still. There's just like this really tall one. I could put it at the end here. Oh, I've never used that before. It kind of looks nice. Where's the fridge? This is from the stuff pack. That one stuff pack. That one Home Chef Hustle. Wow, if I had to name the packs as like a challenge, I would never be able to do that. Home Chef Hustle. They've also got really nice cabinets, which I didn't use. But I do really like their cabinets as well. They've got these. I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. Because I forgot what these looked like. Oh, that means I'm going to have to change these as well. Oh, I forgot that they've got good cabinets. And it's got like the really nice lighting. So I feel like this would probably go over well. Yeah, this is really nice. And then they've also got like a tall one too. Oh, that's kind of nice. And then what did they do originally with this house? They put like a cabinet at the top too. So like I guess if I wanted to add like this cabinet at the top, I could. Like a million packs. Kits. There's a lot. There's a lot. Like I'm pretty sure if you tried to buy every DLC, like it's over $1,000. Like it's crazy. It is literally quite crazy. It just makes me think about all the money that I have spent on this game. I've spent a lot of money on this game. It's not good. And then I guess I'm gonna give them like an island. Maybe we give them like something like, oops, like this. Don't remind us. Sorry. Ignore me. I didn't say anything. I didn't say a thing. Oh wait, maybe we could do this. That could be kind of cool. Well, I guess... No, because they're going to need to use that. Well, what if we just do that and then... we could add in like another one. They've got like a pretty big island. I think that would work. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, what if we took one out and we added another... Oh, it doesn't look as nice. I was going to say we could add like another stove. Maybe I could try to fit in like a plant on Packstat to my gameplay style. I think that's really good. Yeah, just ignore me, who has to remind you all about stuff that I probably shouldn't have. Okay, let's do... Oh, you know what I heard? This trick that I saw? Someone on TikTok did this, and I am curious if it would work. They say that you take, like, this lamp, like, wherever you would want it placed. Then you leave the lamp there, move out what you're moving, and then put the plant exactly where your lamp is. And then it's kind of as if it's a way to, like, make things look centered. I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. Now it looks nice. My alerts are not working. I am so sorry. Jazz Hands, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. It is so good to see you. I hope stream went well with 4 people, and we've taken turns buying packs for years. If you're watching, JK. That's actually a really good idea, though. I mean, like, that's kind of smart. Because if you guys are all playing, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Plus, what a good way to save money. I don't know if, like, what can they do? Like, they can't do anything to you. They'll have to come through me first. Yeah, I saw it on like last week on TikTok, and I kept forgetting about it until right now. And I was like, that is such a good idea. I would have never thought to do that. Whereas, like, some stuff you can also use, like, because I know there's, like, the red shelf thing that you can download. And then there's also, Shella has done this before, where you take one of the cubes that I think came with, like, high school years, and you can use that as, like, your fake red shelf to alt place things, like, correctly on a shelf, which is kind of cool. So I've been learning a lot. I just don't ever use the tips that I hear because I keep forgetting about them. But I hope the Sims 4 went well. My friends, if you're just coming in, we are working on an apartment in San Myshuno. And we're working on the Fang apartment. And I'm having fun. I am building with colors that I've normally have not really used as like a prominent color. But I'm having a lot of fun. They would be people that would have an espresso maker. Yeah. They would definitely have an espresso maker. And also, maybe we'll give them this as well. Yeah, seems like them. The Dream Home Decorator shelf for that. Yeah, it was that one as well. There's like a couple that you can use that's supposed to be like really beneficial and helpful. But again, like I said, I kind of forget that it's a thing. Oh, I really should pay attention more. I think the little gold could be kind of nice. I guess Home Chef Hustle adds like the half one. So I guess that would also be good. But I like the way that this fits across. I think that looks quite nice. One of the potato gins as a practice ground for a predominantly white house. Oh, units. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just... I'm kind of liking this though. Like, it's kind of fun to play with color, because usually I play with color a lot, but it's kind of fun when you're playing with darker color And like to be able to find stuff where it's like, oh, you could use this for like a pop of color while you're doing this, because you guys have always, every time I do shell challenges, you guys do this all the time and it always looks so good. And I always tell myself I am going to try that sometime. Like I could accomplish that. I could make it look nice, but you guys are so talented. Maybe we do this one. I want like a cute little bar to sit back here. I think that could be good. Maybe we could do, I see people in houses that kind of have like these mirrors behind their bar. Maybe we can give them a mirror behind their bar. Yeah, like that one. That's actually quite nice. I feel like the one thing that's kind of hard about this apartment is it needs so much light. Because you can't see anything. All wood tones with pops of color or all color. I'm very much like all color. Sometimes I think I'll also do like the wood tones with pops of color. But I'm very much like, I love color everywhere. Like I love when it's bright and colorful and fun. So this one is a little bit different, but I kind of like it. And I kind of like doing this little modern approach to it as well. It's fun. It also feels a little weird as well to not like super clutter our house. But for a modern house, and for like this one in particular, I'm like, they're not very like cluttery people. Like they have their stuff set in stone and they keep everything like very clean. So I'm trying to incorporate that. Maybe we could put like these above here. They also... I just came up with something. If you wanted to, I don't know if I'm going to do it for this save file or not. I might. This could also be like a butler's room, because you could hire a butler for them that stays here, because I also imagine they would not be doing anything on their own. Like I feel like they would have someone that would cook and clean for them. All that kind of stuff. Lack of clutter in my rental units, because with the dumpster diving and you rent it out. I do like that. That is quite fun. That is quite fun. Okay. Let me minimize that again. I forgot about dumpster diving. Okay, I think I like this. Now I'm wondering if we should add maybe like a really nice table and like some nice chairs. I wonder if these would be good ones to use. Oh, this could be really fun. I can just imagine the types of parties that they would throw on. Oh my goodness. I feel like they definitely would entertain people. Like, I don't know what they do for their job, but I definitely feel like they would be entertainers for sure. Again, I could be lying and they just hate all people. But they've got the perfect house to host stuff. I wonder, Twitch, why did you block that? He's a corrupt politician? Interesting. Kind of relatable nowadays. What does she do? Or is she just like a stay-at-home person? Now I'm so curious about the family. You know what else I would love? I want lore about like all of the townies that they place. So it's Victor and Lily. They're described as being ambitious, wealthy, and powerful, and are planning to take over San Myshuno. This dream of theirs may be close to completion, as Victor is level 8 in the politician career, and Lily is level 9 in the business career. They're also the richest family in San Myshuno. Their funds are $60,000, by the way, just so you know. For the richest family in San Myshuno, they've only got 60,000 simoleons to their name. I feel like I'm going to change that, because if you're going to say they're rich, I'm going to make them rich. Like, I'm probably going to give them, like, a couple $100,000. Okay. And they don't have any family lineage. Like, there's nothing about them except what you said, like, corrupt politician who they want to take over San Myshuno. What they wanted, oh, you know what? I wonder if they would be in cahoots with trying to, like, take over the land grabs. Like, maybe they don't. They could rule San Myshuno. That would make so much sense when the new pack comes out, that was them. Is that they try to corrupt their way to the top. Interesting that Twitch blocked that. I don't know if that's something that we blocked on our end or not. I blocked a lot of words when certain events were happening because I was like gonna be cautious just about the people that might come into the chat. I'm actually kind of curious now. Did I do that? Let me go look to my block terms. No, wait, hold on. How was it spelled? No, I did not. Twitch blocked it. Interesting, Twitch. The more like worrying, given the current climate. Oh, for sure. Very much so. Very much so. Interesting, Twitch. Wait, I didn't even see. I forgot to read why they automod the word. Because usually they'll give you a reason as to why, and I didn't look at it. Because I was just like, I don't care. Like, allow it. It's fine. They're not doing anything wrong. I should have paid attention. That was my bad. Got a lot of rugs in here. Wondering if maybe I should make it a bit brighter. I don't know. I liked the black one. I think it looks nice. Yeah, just keeping it simple. I might add like another one of these somewhere. The richest one, if they live in a big penthouse. Yeah, why do they live in this apartment? Because, I mean, they live in, like, the land grab, so it's probably, like, a luxury apartment, which we are doing. We're turning it luxury. But if you are the richest family in San Myshuno, why aren't you living in the penthouse? Instead, you're just gonna live... And it's not even the biggest, like, apartment complex in this part of the district. This one's the biggest one. Why don't you live in the big apartment that's got like 3 floors? Because that one's this. Wait, is that one this one over here? Hold on, let me investigate. I'm investigating. Yeah, that's this one. They've got the pool. Why don't you live here? Then you would have all 3 floors. Well, this is why it's my save file. I might move them. I might move them around. That's true. That's also true. So many questions. So many questions. Boys are back. Wait a minute.
Less careless.
Wait a minute.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Whew, she's...
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I think it's the lighting, but it's making the wallpaper look blue. You guys, I can promise you, the wallpaper is, gray. Oh, it doesn't look gray. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to move them. And then whoever's going to live here probably also enjoys a modern apartment. But I'm definitely going to move the things. Like, there's no way that they are going to continue living here. I'm going to give them, like, a proper apartment. But they can have the 3-story one. Where I don't know what that's one that I'm trying to avoid. Because I don't know what to do with that yet. Like, I honestly don't know what to do with it. Because I think the pool is interesting. So that would be kind of, like, fun to have. Probably, like, on the bottom floor, but I don't know. It also kind of feels like wasted space. But I feel like maybe the Fangs would have that. I really don't like the lighting here. See, now it looks a little gray. A big hosting space for fundraisers for campaigns. Ooh, that's a good idea. Oh, no, wait. That's actually a really good idea. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah. They could have, like, a big, like, maybe that's, like, the ground floor is, like, maybe half of it's the pool and half of it's, like, they could have a big meeting room. I'm getting a lot of ideas. This is why you guys are awesome. I'm getting a lot of ideas. Even if you have to call it a dinner party. Oh, that could be really good, though. Yeah. Okay, let's see. They would probably... I don't think they'd have that bed. I think they would have one similar to the one downstairs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think they would. Let's see. I like that. Also, ads are gonna play in about like 3.5 minutes. So just to prepare you all, we'll do some more words on stream. I wonder if I should do a different wallpaper. I think I will. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I thought that would look nice, but it does not. I guess we could do this for the wallpaper. Keep that like modern luxe vibes kind of going. And then we can make it look nice. Maybe we do these for the lights instead. Oh my goodness. This itch won't go away. Potentially might do this. Yeah, that could be nice, and then we could get them like a really cool rug. Let's see. Maybe one that's not similar to the one that we did downstairs. Never mind. It's literally the exact same one that I used. It's just not in the same color. Oh, wait. We're gonna need like a doorway to their walk-in closet. Oh my god. Go away. I'm thinking maybe we will do like some of the Coach stuff in here. I mean, it was a free update. I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay, that's the doorway that we used. Okay, good to know. So we could put it here, and then they could have like this really nice walk-in closet space. And then what are we gonna put here? Oh, I also need to go grab those curtains that we used in the downstairs bedroom. Wait a minute. Wait, are those? There is tall wall height. Huh. There is tall wall height. They did medium on the bottom and tall wall height on the top. And the curtains don't go any taller than the medium wall height. So I have to use different curtains. So they don't do that with the Modern Luxe, but they do it with this one? Well, that's fine, because I actually like this one. Need a new pack so bad now. Oh, the new pack so bad. I want to play my crime family. Have my sim who is an enemy with Bess arrange her a date with her ghost cow plant behind locked doors. That sounds really good. I am so excited to see what stories you guys come up with if you do decide to get the new pack. I am so, so curious to see what you guys come up with because I'm already liking the story. It sounds really good. All right, let me save this real quick. All right, I'm going to send you guys over to Words on Stream. Again, thank you guys so much for sitting through ads. I promise this ad break will be shorter than the last one. But I appreciate you guys sitting through. But enjoy some Words on Stream, and I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you guys so much for sticking through ads. I appreciate it. Okay. Sorry, just checking on something real quick. Alrighty. Back to what we were doing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we were working on their room. I had to think for a second. I thought about maybe putting, like, a TV or, like, a fireplace over here. But it doesn't really work out that way. Because then it would be off-centered. Official sale due to the new packs. I can get at least 3 or 5 of them. That would be nice if they had a sale. That would be nice. You can get everything before it's official. I think they were doing, like, something not that long ago. Like, I think they were having... Oh, maybe I could get, like, a chair for the corner. I think they were having some type of sale. They're not doing it right now, but they did have one. Oh, that's kind of a fun chair, too. Maybe we'll do that one instead. I just cooked, but it's chicken, jalapenos, Philadelphia cheese, and Italian seasoning, and a heavy whipping cream, but a tiny bit. Listen, I don't know what you made either. All I know is that it sounds absolutely delicious. Like, that sounds so good. Oh my goodness. I'll take some of that, please. I'll take some of that, please. Let's see. What do I want to put in the bedroom? I'm thinking like a cute little art piece would be fun. We could put like this. Oh, that doesn't really match the vibe in the bedroom. Well, more so the design that I'm going for. But that didn't sound sounded kind of bad. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop talking. Oh, this would actually be really pretty to put like above the bed. There's their pop of color, you guys. I knew it would show up. I'm flattered. It sounds so good. Yeah, knowing how they do their sales, I think that's one of the good things about, and this is very rare to say anything good about them, especially lately. But I do think one of probably maybe the only good thing that they do is how often they have sales, which is nice. Especially for like people that want to get games but they don't want to pay an arm and a leg to get them. It's nice when they have them. And when they have decent ones as well. That's definitely something that I can say that they do pretty well. It's good, but I don't know what to pair it with. Okay, so you've got chicken with jalapenos, Philadelphia cheese, Italian seasoning, heavy whipping cream. You could do pasta. Rice would even be good with it. Veggie wise, you could do asparagus or green beans or broccoli. You could do, you have like tomatoes with it too. That would actually be another one that you could throw in. But pasta probably is going to be the best. But those are like a few options. Pasta and rice sound good with it. Yeah, I feel like when you're doing like kind of like a chicken like that, pasta would probably be the first thing I recommend, but rice could, if you're not a pasta person, rice is just as good. So you've got like a few different things you could probably choose. Now that just makes me want to recreate whatever you created because now I want it. I don't think I've got any of that though. I don't think I've got any of those ingredients. I think we might be doing tacos tonight. Taco Tuesday. Oh wait, what was that plant I was gonna use? I can't decide if I wanted the plant there or not. I think it'll be fine. This will be fun though, is to create their walk-in closet. Their walk-in closet, and it just consists of the coach. Oh, I forgot about that. We could add in coach in different places. Okay, so let me think how we're gonna do this. I think Dream Home Decorator is probably going to be a big thing that we're going to want to do for this, because they've got such a really good organization system for making a walk-in closet. We're probably going to need a little bit more light. And then... Oh, I forgot about this. This would actually be something kind of fun to put somewhere in the house. Like, even if you wanted to put it here, you could. That'd be kind of cool. Hi, Savvy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, how do we want to do this? This particular design. Maybe like that, and then we could have like something in the middle. It's kind of weird because they've got like a weird lighting going on. But that could be kind of fun. Is their apartment until you move them? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna move them. Listen, whoever lives here, they would like it too, hopefully. It's not my fault that they got put in the wrong spot. I have realized that though. I'm like, oh yeah, I am moving them. So I guess I just need to think about who else would be here. Well, whoever's here, they also like... They probably also are a fan of luxury items. Oh my gosh. Anyway. You got the day off today? Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you. Day's going well. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I did forget to start the dryer. I went down there ready to go get the clothes, and I'm like... And I looked at it for a second, and I'm like, the settings on the dryer aren't what I would normally put for my normal cycle. I was like, well, that's kind of odd. And then I realized I never started the dryer, which is exactly what I thought I would do. I was like, well, time to start the dryer. Oh my goodness. Only I would do that. Ugh. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna move... Oh, why can't I put them up? I just realized I can't put both clothes here. Well, maybe we do that, and then maybe we could get, like, some other shelving. Either way, I did start the dryer this time, just so we're all clear. I actually put it to... Did I put it to the right setting? No, I think we're fine. I did start the dryer. Even if I didn't change it from... like delicate, it's fine. We'll be okay. So silly. Oh, for 4 days? Oh, wow. For that, being somewhat sarcastic. Yeah, you love that. That'll be so fun. It'll be so fun. You just put it in the dryer and then left? Yeah, well, in my defense, I thought I started... I thought I started it. I did not. Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be all black, because I did say if we moved other people in here, I could probably add, like, some color. Yeah, in my defense, I thought I started it, but I did not. I guess what had happened is that I was distracted by trying to reschedule my appointment again, that I wasn't paying attention that I in fact, did not start the dryer, because I was also on my phone trying to get words on stream to continue while I had to figure out what was going on with my appointment. I just think it's kind of funny. Anyway, needless to say, it's all good now. But they probably were sitting down there for like a little over an hour, just sitting how they were. So that's probably not the best. Oh well. Wait, where are the bags? I thought they were clutter. Were you confused it was still wet? No, because I kind of figured I didn't start it. which was true. I did not start it. What are they called? Can I like type in coach and will it come up? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh, look at that. My coach bag fits there. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. That actually slots in perfectly. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. Put coach in their closet. I was kind of hoping that they were done, but I went down with the idea that they were not, so I was correct. Anyway. Mentally already moved on to another project. That's exactly what happened. I'm not gonna lie. Mentally, for a hot minute until I came into here like maybe like 20 minutes ago, I really thought that I turned on the dryer. Like, I did as much as like I put a dryer sheet in. I made sure to clean like the little lint tray. I did all of that. And I could have sworn I started it, and then I sat here for like a good 30 minutes, maybe 35 minutes, and I was like randomly like, you guys, I don't think I started the dryer. I already completely moved on to getting other things done and coming back up to stream. And I was like, wait a minute. I didn't start the dryer. Oh my goodness. It's just, listen, it's just one of those days. It is one of those days. No, I like that actually. It's quite nice. Happens to me. I'd be like going in the kitchen think, wait, why did I come in here? I do that all the time. Because like I lose my train of thought so quickly. Like I'll be on my phone and I'll scroll past a post or I'll look at one and I'm like, oh, I should go look that up. Because it's like something like maybe like I see something about someone or I see something that looks really cool and I'm like, oh, I'm going to go look that up. And then I continue to scroll on and then I'm like, wait, what was I supposed to be doing? And then I try to like scroll back up through the feed and I'm like, what was I trying to do? Oh my goodness, it's awful. I was sitting there trying to remember why. I do that too. Sometimes I think to myself, oh, maybe if I go retrace my steps, basically meaning if I go back to my room or back to where I was in the first place, maybe I can try to figure out why I went to this room in the first place. Like, I'm like, oh, I started off in the living room. Why did I go to the kitchen? Let me go back to the living room to see if I remember. That's not how it works. But I was kind of convinced that's how it would work. Oh, I wonder if I could fit in, like... Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. Maybe they can each have one. Maybe it's, like, higher up. Anyway. Don't you love our, like, random thoughts? Oh, does it not? Oh, no, it does fit. Okay. I'm gonna downset. Hello? Oh. Oh, I think it's because I'm, like, in the doorway. Okay, I understand now. Maybe you could put some other shoes over here. I think that looks kind of cute. We'll keep their bedroom, like, very simple. Oh, I never put a door here. Let me go grab my door. I think I'll put the door here. I don't remember what this was going to be. Oh, you know what? We could turn this into an office. That's what we can do. Hi, Poco. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we could turn this into an office. Maybe we could find like a nice wallpaper to use. They have like a one bright room in the whole place. I might do that last because I could do the bathroom real quick. And then we need to figure out... Actually, we might be done with this soon. Oops. I wanted the terracotta flooring. Yeah, let's do the bathroom first because I could do that pretty fast. I do really like how this is looking though. Ooh, I wonder if this would be big enough for us to use... What kit was it? The sleek bathroom kit. Make like a nice walk-in shower. Oh yeah, this is definitely big enough. It's bigger than what I would normally do. So maybe maybe something like this. It might be a little bit too big, but I think I'm going to try to work with it. Okay, put that in the middle. Put this in the middle. Oh, I like that. And then we could use the wall. I could put it here and then we could kind of like decorate it to look a little bit nicer. Maybe fun. I love that. I think I also just remembered that this plant that I use everywhere comes with this kit. I always thought it came with like some other like random pack. That's really funny. You think use a platform to separate it more? I could. Here, let me... Before we do that, let me do what you said. We could use a platform. I've actually never used a platform in the apartment. Oh, you know why? That's why I've never used a platform in the apartment. Where'd my light go? Is because you can't upload the apartment with a platform. Because it doesn't like you to upload rooms that have a platform because it counts it as 2 different rooms. I wonder if I deleted this, would it still count it as 2 different? Yeah, it still counts it as a different room. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, here's what I'm thinking about doing. I will not use a platform and I'll upload this as is. And then for the save file, I'll add a platform to this bathroom. But I hate that they do that because I don't think it's fun. Could put it in the description. Yeah, I guess I would have to upload the... Hold on. If you have a platform... It would be so weird because I'd have to upload both bathrooms separately, like both parts of it. I'd have to upload this separately as a room, and then I'd have to upload this separately as a room and be like, here's your first floor, here's your second floor, then here's bathroom of the first or the second floor part 1, and then here it is part 2. I hate that it does stuff like that. Yeah, I'll just make sure to upload it to the... I'll just do it like that. They make things so complicated. I really wish that platforms could be... I really wish that they could look a little bit better. I hate that they do it like that. We still have to upload apartments as 1 room. Yeah, I don't know why they do it like that either. I really wish they didn't. Like, I would like... Because there's a room build that I wanted to do with a platform, but you can't really do it because you can't upload it like that, which is so annoying. Like, I just want to upload it the way I want to upload it. The middle of the wall so people can add it back. Yeah. Would it work with a platform, though? That's the only thing I'm wondering. Because usually, like... If you, like, delete a wall, it's like, okay, so now this is, like, 1 big room. Because that's what I usually do. But when it comes to a platform, I don't see why not. Okay, let's see. If I put a platform in here, and then, yeah, you delete this, would it count? Like 1 tile without it? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Unfortunately, it's not gonna let me do that. I'm not allowed to do that. So I tried deleting on both sides to see if it would do it. It would not. That's really annoying. Let us upload apartments as apartments for the gallery. No kidding. I would love to upload apartments as apartments for the gallery. Plus, it would make more sense. You could have, like, a tag for it and everything. Like, I think that would be kind of nice. You'd have, like, a tag for it. So instead of saying, oh, it's a living room or it's a bedroom, you could say, well, it's an apartment. I never also know what to say when you're uploading it to the gallery. I'm like, well, what do you want us to call it? So I usually just kind of call it, what do I say? I usually just say it's like a living room or something. Oh, I did use these down here, but I'm kind of liking these mirrors a little bit more. I think they're kind of fun. Anyway, it's kind of annoying, I know. Okay, let's do that, and then we could get you here, you, put you here, and then what do we want to add for, like, oh, maybe we could get like a shaver. Maybe we'll get like another plant. I like to put the little plants as like little decor pieces. Okay, let's do maybe you here. Put that there. Oh, that's kind of cute actually. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to add? Maybe like a makeup thing. I'm building and making a townie just for my male sim to move in with a lunch of legacy. Yes, I am. Listen, I do the same thing. A lot of the time, I really don't like some of the townies. So either I add your sims or I will make my own sim most of the time because I'm like, well, none of you would be good enough for my sim. So I'm just going to make my own. I kind of feel that way. I do that with a lot of my gameplay. Like, I'm just big into, oh, I'm just going to make my own sim. Because I don't have time to care about the others. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh, I had a sim I was working on the other day. I should get back to working on that sim. I think that would be kind of fun. Maybe I'll do that. No, actually, I'm not going to do that after stream. I'm actually going to be smart and try to get the rest of the stuff done that I said I was going to start. I'll put like a little plant in here. Okay, and then let's do the office. Oh shoot, I didn't pick a wallpaper yet. I think it'd be fun. I wonder if we've got like any fun wallpapers that would fit in really well. It's a good wallpaper. I guess I could do... Well, I guess they do technically have like a dark... I don't know. I don't really like any of those. Maybe we could do... I guess I could do like this gray. Is that a little bit... Ooh. Wait, I think that gray looks a lot better for this part of the house. We'll do a different one for this one. Maybe we'll do... Wait, with like this one. We'll do it in here instead. My Sims love Morgan Ember, and I don't really tell them no if they go that route. I was really surprised when Kiyoshi asked my teen Sim to go to prom. Really? Didn't think it would lead to anything. Now they're married and have a toddler and an infant. Well, you know, sometimes the townies are really attractive, and then sometimes they're really not. So, I guess it just kind of depends. Yeah, for me, I think it would definitely depend. Oh, this is actually quite a big room for an office. Well, they both work in like business and stuff. So what if they each had like their own office corner? That could be kind of nice. Yeah, they can each have like their own office corner. Is a living grilled octopus snack? What? 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 He looks like a fried octopus ball. Hold on, I have to go look this up. What? What does Zucker look like again? Animal Crossing. Hold on. He kind of does. Okay, hold on. Here's Zucker. Here's Zucker. So, like the green specks, the red, and then like the cream colored head. This is what this is. The green specks, kind of like cream, like tan color, and then you have the red in there. It kind of does. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. What's Nintendo doing? I have no clue. Anyway. That's really crazy. I would have never thought about that. Huh. Yeah, good job, Nintendo. Good job. I mean, maybe that's not what they were doing, but I'm not gonna lie and say that it doesn't look kind of interesting. Anyway, we can be done now. You can come back. I was almost wondering if maybe I should have made this like a meeting room instead. But maybe it doesn't have to be. Oh, I'm gonna have to move all of this again. Because I kind of think I'm gonna put bookcases across, and then maybe we put the door. Oh, that's why it's okay. Maybe we do that. We could do bookcases across the back, have like a big rug in here. I also don't like him. He's not one of my favorite villagers. Oh no, you are all good. I'm glad that you said something about it, because in my head it's kind of funny to me. I don't know. I wonder what does go into designing like the characters though. Like I'm so curious about that, because if they ever like add more characters to the game, or more so, it just kind of reminds me of how they say that one bird is not a flamingo. So how do they determine that when they go into like creating the characters? I'm like, how do you determine that that's not a flamingo when it's clearly a flamingo? Animal Crossing doesn't make much sense to me sometimes. But that one I'm convinced. I'm like, no, you're a flamingo, pal. No matter what Nintendo says, you are in fact a flamingo. I think that's the one thing that annoys me the most. Okay, let's see. So we could be broke. I don't know what chair I want to use. Oh wait, maybe we'll use this one. I think that looks quite nice. Maybe we could have like a big photo on the wall or something. Yeah, I don't know, because it says that it's an ostrich, but the coloring gives flamingo. That's why I've never understood why they said that's what it was. I've never been able to understand that. I'm like, but you're not. Ugh. I don't know, maybe. Okay, let's do this. Oh, what if they had like a couch in here? Like maybe... Oh wait, maybe we could do the love seat version this time. Maybe we could do that. We could have like a nice little couch in here, and then we could get a lamp as well. Have Coco on my island so I can't judge. I don't mind Coco. I don't think Coco goes with the vibes of what I'm trying to attempt to do with my, what I'm attempting to do with my theme. But I don't mind Coco. Not at all. I mind Hamlet. Hamlet is just something that can never exist on my island. Except for the one island that he's on right now. Because I said I would put him there. I love this song. Okay. Coco's kind of cute. I don't think that I was a big Coco fan at first, just because I saw what other people had been saying about like the eyes and everything. But kind of like Rodney, Coco's grown on me. Because the more I stare at them, the more I'm like, oh, you're kind of cute. You're kind of cute. Okay. I don't know if I want to put 2 plants in here or not. But I'm trying to figure out how to like fill up my space. And this is kind of, I think, what I'm going to do for the office. I think I might keep it somewhat plain. Maybe we'll add like a few statues in here. Walker? Who's Walker? Oops. Walker. Animal Crossing. Oh, the little dog. Yeah, he's kind of cute. He's not bad. I would probably put it at like a, for me personally, like a mid-tier. Because it's like, you may not be my favorite, but I also don't think you're that bad. I think you're kind of cute. Kind of where like Rodney is like slowly moving up. If I was to rank the villagers, Rodney's slowly getting up there. Where is... Maybe we could put that there. I was trying to decide if I wanted to decorate the shelves or not. I think I will. I think I will. I don't know what else to add to them. Yeah, what is everyone's favorite villager, though? Like, if you had to pick out of all of the villagers in Animal Crossing, would you have a favorite? Where it's kind of like, no questions asked, it has to be on every single island that you do. Mine is Maple. Maple is like my pride and joy. Maple is so cute. Maple and Melba. Oh, the best. Some people recommend Walker for Disney Island. Oh, that would be really good if you did a Disney themed island. Oh, for sure. Don't own a Switch. Hate villager hunting, so no. Oh. One of them is Cherry, but she wouldn't fit my vibe. Oh, that's a good one too. Villager hunting can be a lot, especially if you are spending like forever trying to find one. It can definitely get really, really annoying. Stitches and Bow, even if they send me sticky letters because they're snacking while they wrote. Oh my gosh, wait. I want Bow on my island. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I get that. It kind of is. It really can be. I think when it comes to like trying not to get bored with games, I try, or like at least try to make things in the games not feel so repetitive, is I try to do other things so that when eventually I do come back to like maybe wanting to like villager hunt or maybe wanting to build or do gameplay in The Sims, it makes it more fun. I just know what villagers I like and don't like from New Leaf. I never got to play. I think it'd be so much fun to get to experience the games that you never got to play. I would love to do that sometime. I think that's the house. There's a lot of like lights around, but I think that's the apartment. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add anything else. I think that's it. Which is pretty good. Okay, so here's what we did for the apartment. So here is the front entryway. So there's like a little hallway. Here's like the front entry table. We did give them a gym, so no treadmill near their bed. And then we did a guest room over here. You can also turn this into like a butler's quarters if you wanted to. And then I kept it open concept. We put like a bathroom in the middle, which you can access from the front. And then we've got a big kitchen. There's a dining room space, which I guess we could also use this as like the meeting table if like the Sims that live here have like a job. Well, because yeah, if I kept the Fangs here, they'd have like a meeting table. Then we've got a nice little living room space. I kept it very minimal, very open concept. And then upstairs, I kept the big open space that they did. So they've got their walk-in closet still. We did the main bedroom. Then here's a bathroom, and then here's the office. I think that's kind of nice because it feels like they've got their own wing to the house, basically, all upstairs, versus downstairs is more for guests. But I think that actually looks really good. I'm kind of proud about it. I do think maybe the last thing I might add is maybe we would get like a rug up here, and I'd put it probably like there or something. Or maybe even like here. No, I think I'm going to leave it without. I think it'll be fine. But I like it. I think it looks nice. Okay, I need to upload this to the gallery. So the way that we're going to do this is going to be weird. If you've never seen this before, I basically have to delete a wall on every single place that there is a door or a room, I mean. I usually kind of just delete it. Oh, wait. I usually just kind of delete it on like a doorway or where the door is because it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so this is going to be X land grab 1. So then I can upload this as a room. Maybe. Okay. Land grab 1. Okay. Could say this is a living room. This actually isn't like a bad photo either. Oh, these are all quite, they're not bad. I might do this one. The first floor is 60,000 alone. First floor of the land grab apartment. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. Oh my god, I don't know how to spell my name. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't need that last one. That's fine. All right, so we'll upload that one. Okay, then let's go do the second one. Okay. Here we go. And then we'll call this one 2. Lazy villagers are funny. They are really fun. Oh no, that's a horrible angle. Oh no, every angle sucks. Oh no, that sucks. Oh wait, did I do? Oh no, did I name it wrong? Did I name it wrong? No, I didn't. I did that correctly. Okay. Okay, then we'll do this one. Okay, land grab 2. Oh, this one's only 30,000, so that's like $90,000 apartment. That's not bad. Second floor of the... Oh, did I do it wrong in the hashtag maybe? hold on. Now I'm like nervous that I did. This is how I do things. I usually second guess everything that I do. I did it wrong. No, stop. Ignore. First floor. There. Now we upload it. There's an uploading error. Oh no. What do you mean there was an uploading error? What do you mean? Okay, let's try it again. I've been lurking because I'm fighting with my HOA right now, but this looks cute. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that you're fighting with your HOA. That's not fun. First floor. I hate that that's happening. Okay, first floor. Living room. I actually did this right this time. Okay. Okay. Land grab. Okay. Now I can upload it. It's less fun for them than me. What are you, if you're okay with saying, what are you guys fighting about? Land grab 2. Make this a living room. Second floor. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Come on, Twitch. Home Advocacy Association, so I regularly annoy them for everyone. I actually enjoy it. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was like something bad that they were doing. I love that. All right, let me go share this to the gallery. About plowing. That's so valid. That's so valid to fight about. Okay, it should properly be up there this time. I hope. I'm like double checking. Yeah, here's the first one. There's the second one. The second one is so bad. It doesn't do it justice. Wait a minute. Does it get bigger? Okay, no, maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh my gosh, that was very weird. Okay, no, maybe it's fine. That was so odd. Okay, no, it's fine. Anyway, they didn't plow us out until this afternoon, but it stopped snowing yesterday. Tried emailing with them, and then they started refusing to answer over email and are making me call or go in person. Ew. I would hate if they made me go in person. What do you mean you can't answer over an email? It's not that hard. That's so crazy. That's insane. Anyway, my friends, we're gonna go on a bit of a raid. I'm gonna finish up stream here for today, and I would love to maybe go say hi to a friend who maybe is also playing The Sims. But I had a lot of fun building today, so thank you guys for hanging out. I don't know how much longer said friend is going to be live for, but Imris is currently building in The Sims. And I just spelled their name wrong. O-I-S-K-Y. Yeah, Imris is currently doing some building in The Sims. I think they're getting ready to start a new legacy. So I would love to go say hi to Imris. We haven't raided over there in a while. So I think that could be kind of fun. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll be live again tomorrow at 3 p.m. We are going to be playing some Stardew Valley. So a little bit different from the Sims that we do. We're currently on winter of year 1, and we're really close to finishing the community center in under a year. All we have left to do is get an apple. 1 apple. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and then it Sims the rest of the week and all that kind of fun stuff. But thank you for hanging out. Hi, Jordy. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you all so much. I had a lot of fun just doing some cozy building today and yapping like usual. We can do the same tomorrow, minus the building, because we're gonna be playing a different game. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you guys are not in the Discord and would like to join and hang out with us when, you know, we're not here and we're not streaming, there's a link to the Discord. We're going to be doing some more building on Thursday and Friday. So again, cozy week as we prepare for something fun that I can't tell you about next Friday, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, my friends, I'm going to stop yapping and talking your ear off. I'm going to go get some food and finish cleaning. But thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.